Sí. Hola, chica bonita. Oh, look at that. ¿Y dónde están los niños? Oye, no sé.
No pude. No, no te preocupes. Te iba a decir, seguro por eso. Es la pareja de
Oh, sí, que ella siempre hace cosas que tienen que ver con la naturaleza, ¿verdad?
Nunca he visto su trabajo. Apenas me dijo que tenía una novia.
Oh,
Porque yo estaba que
So this is Delilah, and she is the curator of the Beautiful Souls Coffin Show. Hey Delilah, it's so good to see you.
Hi, so good to see you too.
So we're here at the Pilsen Arts and Community House. And so how long have you been, let's start, how long have you been working with them?
Quite a few years. One of the coffin shows was hosted when it was when Pilsen Arts Community House was formerly known as Pilsen Outpost.
Yeah.
So it was housed there one year. I think it was like 2018.
Okay.
It was the last one before the pandemic because we took a break.
Right.
So it's been like a year, almost going on more. This would have been the 13th year if we had kept going.
Oh, nice.
For the coffin show.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because we started off with 13 coffins and it just kept growing.
Right.
And now we're like 10 years of doing the show. And it's just a community show open to anybody. Artists, non-artists, like community members, which I think is a really beautiful thing. A lot of people don't get those opportunities to show it's kind of like first come, first serve, or just kind of like, get creative with this piece. And I think it's nice to see
Yeah.
comments ever the same, and people just always surprise you. And there's always like new artists, and they start making connections with each other. And
Yeah.
it's one of the things I like about the show.
And you sold out of coffins like within not even a day.
Yes. That was I did not expect that much, that many people because it was so late, and I had kind of been going through personal things.
Right.
But I was very happy when I was like, oh, I guess people were ready for it to come back,
Yeah.
and to be part of it. So it was like, I felt like it was a good sign.
It was a good time for all of us, and when I saw it, I was super excited. Then
I was not expecting that either. But
No,
everybody
well-
signed up for it, and they were spoken for, which I love because all people got the chance to be part of it.
yeah, well,
And there's a
good.
waiting list, but those people that were on the waiting list are going to be able to get first dibs next year.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
great.
Because we're going to do it next year too.
Oh yeah, I'll be waiting. Well, thank you, Delilah, for everything that you do. I was so glad to see you. We haven't seen each other for a long time before the pandemic.
I know. Thank you
So,
for
so good.
supporting me,
Yes.
and for always showing so much love to us, and
Of course.
and for all your advice and everything.
Yeah, well, I feel like we're family, you know?
Yes, we
It's like
are.
you got to support each other. Thank you, Delilah. Okay, hello, Guana, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are
Could you tell us a little bit about your piece?
Yes, my piece is called A recordar al ser amado le damos vida eterna, which means as we remember loved ones, we give them eternal life. I handcrafted myself, and I hope it's a great piece and you guys enjoyed all the other pieces as well.
Have you been doing crochet for a long time?
Actually, I just started about a year and a half ago, and through a friend that taught me how to crochet, and then after that it's just like I bloomed.
You bloomed. You found your craft.
And yes.
That's beautiful. We're gonna get a good look at it. Thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for
thank you.
for showing us your piece. It's very beautiful. Hi, Carlos. Good to meet you. So can you tell us a little bit about your piece?
So my piece is named La Muerte es Paz. The reason I named it that is because not only is like that is peace to me, but to me, paz, like when you have peace, you have growth, and like I just think that expressing that through this was the best idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why all the stems go to the roses, and I chose to like sand the wood and do like a mineral finish on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What medium did you use?
So I used acrylic paint, and I silk screened the roses onto it.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, we'll get a shot of that too. Let me get close up here. Gorgeous. Well, thank you. I'm so glad that you're part of the show.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
I'm happy to be a part of it.
Cool. How are you? Can you give us your name?
Yes, my name is Gabby.
Gabby? And this is your piece here?
This is my piece. I'm one half of the people that worked on it. And worked on it with my sister.
Oh, awesome. And could you tell me what type of work did you do to it?
Yeah, so it's mainly cross stitch. We both do cross stitching. So we did that, and she did the fake flowers, and we did it. It was just a lot of
Like found objects and stuff too? Oh, nice. So I'm going to get a close up of it here. Looks like you had a lot of fun creating this piece.
Yes.
It's very beautiful. Thank you, Gabby. How are you? Can you tell us your name?
Yeah, William Guerrero, also known as the Kid from Coffin.
Nice. So tell us a little bit about your piece.
Yeah, so this is called the race for a different purpose, or the race to find your purpose, right? And the quote is, "We were born with different callings. Our purpose is to seek what it is and run with it," right? And so as you can see here, as you can see from many of our culture and the Mexican culture, right? You see those little things with different like patterns, you know, the calaveras, the horses, whatever it might be. Mine is, what is your purpose, right?
Yeah.
So, and I think that people draw their purposes right there and it's displayed all over, right?
Yeah.
And you know, little figures like a basketball, a star, you know, weather chasing, whatever it might be, you'll probably see that, right?
Right.
My personal favorite is that, you know, my little glass, my little logo. But yeah, it took me probably like 16 hours to do overall.
Oh, wow.
But I also wanted to honor the flowers, the miracles too. You know, the little race card right here is the race to find your purpose, right? The E stands for eternity, eternidad.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Love it. How are you? Can you tell me your name?
My name is Bright.
Nice. And this is your piece here? Can you tell us a little bit about your piece?
I really wanted to do like a filigree type of thing on the sides.
Yes.
I didn't really know what I was going to do on the inside at first. But, you know, talking to family and stuff, they were like, you should, you know, do something really creepy and like a little different because I do mostly drawing. And so
It looks awesome. Like, I always thought dolls were creepy anyway, but you made it even better.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm like super scared of dolls, but I love working on her. So,
Do you know the writer Anne Rice? So you know she collected a lot of dolls. And so it reminded me of her. That's why I did a video before you got here.
actually, I have one of her books, and I think the cover has like candles and everything.
Yes.
Like, all in the background.
One of my most favorite authors ever. Yeah. Thank you for talking with us. How are you doing today, Angel? Hey, can you? Yeah, I'm so glad that you're part of the show. Can you give us a little information about your show? Just talk loud. Talk louder.
I'm a big fan of Mac Miller. I've been sad since he died. I've actually been trying to paint a picture of Mac Miller
Yeah.
for a very long time, and I decided to use this as a great way to memorialize him. I've actually had a couple other ones done, but I like this one better.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the line work.
Oh, it looks great.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for talking with us. I'm gonna get some close-ups of it. Hey guys, so this is Fifth Corona. Hey Corona, it's good to see you.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
Hey, can you tell us about your piece?
Sure. This piece is called Light Within the Mexican Night. It's a piece I did, started a couple years ago. I went to the Day of the Dead in Michoacan, Mexico, and I was able to take some pictures. And then for this show, I was able to incorporate one of the pictures from that trip into this piece. This is actually print on metal that I did, and then I was able to incorporate some lights and other mixed media as part of the piece.
Nice.
There's actually 2 light sources. This one plugs in, and then there's another solar up here. If it's near the window, you can turn on the solar lights as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
So in case you don't have a plug-in, you can also plug it in with the solar light.
All right, thanks, Corona.
Awesome, thank
How
you.
are you? Could you give us your name?
Adi Fraga.
Nice to meet you. And could you tell us a little bit about your piece here? Mediums did you use?
I use acrylics.
Acrylics? Was it created for anybody particular?
Well, I drew it up about 3 years ago. It was in dedication to my own story. This is me and my partner.
Okay.
I've always liked just the term like loving someone down to their bones.
Right.
I guess the deepest way I could say it is to love someone for everything. Their ins and outs, good and bad.
Well, I mean, it reads. You know, I could see your expression in it. How long have you been an artist?
I want to say my whole life.
Natural born.
Yeah, never had formal education. My mentor was Francisco Mendoza.
Okay.
Known artist in Wilson.
Yes.
A lot of my style comes from what I've learned just hanging out with him. Never had formal classes with him. A lot of it was just him being a family friend and me being able to draw around him.
Okay.
So I was able to be at his house a lot. We did mosaics together, just random small projects. And he's always told me, keep drawing, and when you get tired, rest, and draw some more.
Right.
I've stuck with that ever since.
Good advice. Well, thank you so much for showing us your coffin. It's beautiful. All right. Hey, how are you?
Hey.
Can you tell us your name?
My name is Hector, aka Hope.
Nice to meet you, Hector. Can you tell us a little bit about your piece here?
Oh yeah, so to be honest with you, I've been participating in this show for about almost 8 years, and so, you know, as we celebrate the Day of the Dead, we're always honoring our antepasados, and in honoring people, we keep their memories alive, right? And so one thing that I wanted to bring to the show is that by providing this plant that we have to nurture, we're going to keep it living. Right? And so like, just like our antepasados, like everything just lives forever. Right? And as long as we remember, as long as we nurture those memories, like that, this is what I wanted to bring to this, because it also brings us peace of mind. It reminds us of all the love we've always had. And so what better way to represent all of that with than, you know, having a plant that's going to continue to grow. Right. And show, you know, as long as you show it love, you will never forget. Right, absolutely. And so that's what I wanted to bring.
Very beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate your story. Yep. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Hey, Lardo, how are you? Nice to meet you. Can you tell us a little bit about your work?
Okay, well, this piece is, I call it Judgment Day.
Okay.
I have, this is Death, or the Green Reaper.
Got it.
And I have a character that's a lady with, she's spider legs, I call her. And I gave her the sickle and made her as the Grim Reaper. And a bat is about, I was downtown like a Michigan Avenue working once. And I came out of a building, big huge building, and like a couple feet off the ground, hanging onto the building was a little bat.
Oh, wow.
It was sitting there shivering. It was broad daylight. People walking by, and here's a little bat. And I have another piece where the bat is like, instead, the building is, the bat's carrying the building. Not the bat hanging on the building. The cat is like, the bat is like, you know, Godzilla type of character. Right. And it's carrying the building. And so all these have personal stories, these pieces, and I put them together. And this is my tag. I paint Lardo on the street.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for telling us about your work. Appreciate it. Talk to you later. Hello, how are you? Can you tell us your name?
Yes, my name is Christina Valencia.
Hi, Christina. Can you tell us a little bit about your piece?
Yeah, so I actually have a degree in history and anthropology, and I am first generation Latina, and I just wanted to just include the richness of the culture of just being Mexican. I also love to like style and do miniatures. So I definitely wanted to dedicate this piece on just the goldenness of Mexico, but also through death. And that's kind of what I created.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, thank you so much. I see you already have a red dot there. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, thanks for talking to us.
Community house. As you see, we do exhibitions, beautiful exhibitions, in collaboration and partnership, sometimes with other curators. So I'd like to introduce Delilah Dina Salgado. She is the beautiful mind behind this beautiful show, and I will have her talk about kind of the history of the show and how we're celebrating it today. So.
Thank you. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you to Costa Mesa Community House. Thank you to all the artists for participating. Thank you for the community for coming out and supporting this show. This is their 10th year. It would have been the 13th year that it was the pandemic. We took a break, and after so many things happening, I was never sure whether it was the right time to have the show. But I feel like this year, you know, I really wanted to find a way for us to continue celebrating life while, you know, acknowledging that death is not like just a finite in the end. So the whole idea behind this show was that it was open to anybody who wanted to participate, community members, artists. You can get creative with the coffins. The coffins have been made by Tim Dashna since the beginning. Right here. Supporting the show. A lot of people have supported the show. Before it was helpful, PACH, for Arts Inc., for Arts Gallery, the Native. So there's so many who have supported the show for years. I'm just thankful that we're still doing that, and we have such a great response for it this year, and that people who weren't able to do it before we're finally able to do it now. So we hope that we can do it again next year, and we're getting ready because some people got left on the waiting list, so they're going to get first tips of the next show. But thank you all for coming. We appreciate you. We love you. We love our community, and we're thankful for all your support. And all the coffins most of the coffins are for sale. All very well priced, I believe. You can do an original work of art, and you can use it for your altar if you celebrate Dia de los Muertos, or you can use it for Halloween, or you can just put it up in your beautiful house. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.